Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial.
A shoplifting investigation at a Walmart in Canton, Ohio, escalated into a violent confrontation when a suspect allegedly attempted to shoot a police officer, according to authorities. Canton police said officers arrested Shane Newman, 21, and Katarina Jeffrey, 23, on Thursday afternoon for suspected shoplifting. While the two were being processed in the store's loss prevention office, Newman allegedly produced a handgun and attempted to fire it at an officer, but the weapon did not discharge. Body cam footage shows Newman earlier denying possession of weapons before sitting down. Minutes later, he is seen aiming the gun at the officer before a Walmart employee intervened. The officer then wrestled Newman to the ground. No shots were fired. Newman faces multiple felony charges, while Jeffrey was charged with complicity to commit robbery. In other developments, flu activity is increasing across the United States, according to the CDC, with New York City reporting some of the highest levels of flu-like illness. Several states are experiencing moderate respiratory illness activity, while others remain at low levels. So far this season, the CDC estimates at least 4.6 million flu illnesses, 49,000 hospitalizations, and 1,900 deaths. Most detected cases are linked to influenza A, particularly a new variant, which shows some mismatch with this season's vaccine. Despite this, experts say vaccination still significantly reduces the risk of severe illness and death. Pediatric flu deaths have begun to rise, with low vaccination rates among children remaining a concern. In another update, 3 Rochester, New York police officers were shot Friday night while responding to a domestic disturbance call, authorities said. Dispatchers were told a man's girlfriend's ex-boyfriend was attempting to break into a home and might be armed. Officers located the suspect outside the house, where police say he opened fire at close range, striking 2 officers. Additional shots were exchanged, and the original caller was also shot multiple times. The suspect fled, but was found minutes later and shot another officer before police returned fire, killing him. 1 officer is in stable condition, another remains in critical but stable condition, and a third is stable. The caller is hospitalized with serious but non-life-threatening injuries. The investigation is ongoing. In other developments, researchers at MIT have developed a non-invasive method to measure blood glucose using near-infrared Raman spectroscopy, potentially reducing the need for finger prick tests. The team built a shoebox-sized device that analyzes how light scatters in skin tissue to detect glucose levels without needles. By filtering out background signals and focusing on just 3 spectral bands, the system achieves accuracy comparable to invasive continuous glucose monitors that require implanted sensors. In a small clinical test, the device successfully tracked glucose changes in a healthy volunteer after glucose intake. While the current version is too large for everyday use, researchers have since created a cell phone-sized wearable prototype and are working toward a watch-sized sensor with larger clinical studies planned.
From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.